Hello everyone, let's welcome to my channel. So here we are going to discuss the one of the question of KSET 2020 of ordinary differential equation. So here they have given you the F1 and F2 are the linearly independent solution. So they have given you two things there. They have given you the F1 and F2. These two are the solution of the given differential equation. So what is your differential equation? They have given you y double dash plus p of x y dash plus q of x into y equal to 0. They have given you the differential equation and they have given you f1 and f2. These are the solution of this differential equation. So f1 is a solution of this differential equation. It means it must satisfy this equation. Okay. If f2 is also the solution of this differential equation, it means F2 must satisfy this differential equation. With the help of this, I have to calculate the P of x and Q of x. Here, four options are given to you. You have to check which option is correct. Just we have to find out the value of P of x as well as Q of x. As already in the question, they have given you the F1 and F2 are the linearly independent solution of this differential equation. So it must satisfy. So given differential equation is your y double dash plus p of x y dash plus q of x y. So wherever there is a y, we have to, because f1 is a solution of this differential equation, it must satisfy it. So y double dash will become f1 double dash plus p of x f1 double dash plus q of x into f1 equal to 0. Similarly, f2 is also the solution of the differential equation. So this f2 must also satisfy the given differential equation. So the equation number 3 will become, instead of y, it will become f2 double dash plus p of x f2 dash plus q of x f2 equal to 0. So here I have to calculate the value of your p of x and the q of x with the help of these two equations. Okay, because f1 is the solution of your given differential equation, f2 is also the solution of differential equation. So these two solutions must satisfy the differential equation. So here I got the two differential equation. With the help of this, I have to calculate the value of p of x. So how we are going to calculate? By doing just by simple calculation, the elimination method, because if here I have to calculate the p of x and here I have to calculate the q of x. To calculate the p of x, just multiply your equation number 2 with the help of f of 2. Okay, I have to multiply the equation number 2 with f of 2 and I have to multiply, sorry, this is your equation number 2 and this is your equation number 3. So similarly, here I have to multiply equation number 3 with your f of 1. So here the equation, and then we have to subtract both the equation. If you multiply equation number 2 with your f of 2, so it will become f1 double dash into f2 plus, I have to multiply equation number 2. Here I have written the equation number 1, it's wrong, it is equation number 2. So it will become f1 double dash f2 plus p of x f1 dash f2 plus q of x into f1 into f2. Then I have to do the subtract, and equation number 3 of here we have to multiply the f of 1 to your equation number 3. This will become f2 double dash is already here. So f1 is multiplied, it will become f2 double dash f1 plus p of x f2 dash f of 1 plus q of x f1 into f2. Minus is there. If I take this minus sign inside, it will become minus of f2 double dash f1 plus p minus of p of x f2 dash into f1 minus q of x into f1 into f2. So q of x f1 into f2 and q of x f1 into f2 both are same. Say this is positive and this is negative. If you take the minus inside, it will become negative. So this term and this term will get cancelled. So the remaining terms will be this and this, that is your f1 double dash plus f1 double dash into f2. Here it is minus, it will become f2 double dash into f1 plus p of x is common in these two terms. So take out the comma, it will become f1 dash into f2 minus f2 dash into f1. So that is equal to 0. So here now take this term to your right hand side. So this will become, here it is f1 double dash into f2, positive is there, it will become negative, and here it is negative, the f2 double dash into f1, so here it will become positive. Now here f of x, p of x into f1 dash into f2 minus f2 dash into f1. So take this, here this term is getting multiplied, so if you take this side, it will become divide. So here you are going to get p of x into f2 double dash into f1 minus f1 double dash into f2 divided by f1 dash into f2 minus f2 dash into f1. Okay, now take out the minus term common from the numerator and denominator, so it will become minus of f1 double dash into f2 minus f2 double dash into f1. Similarly for denominator, so minus is common, so minus minus will get cancelled. You will get the value of p of x as f1 double dash f2 minus f2 double dash f1 f2 dash into f1 minus f1 dash into f2. So here we got the value of p of x. Similarly, I have to calculate the value of your q of x. So to find out the q of x, I have to multiply the equation number 2. Here see, here we have a equation number 2 and 3. So what I have to do, I have to eliminate the p of x. To calculate the q of x, so I have to eliminate the p of x. So I have to make this term and this term similar. For that, I have to multiply your equation number 2 with your f2 dash. Similarly, I have to multiply equation number 3 with your f1 dash. Then I have to simplify it. See here, after multiplying the equation, we have to do the subtraction. So this will become f1 double dash into f2 plus q of x into f2 dash into f1 p of x f1 dash into f2 dash minus f2 double dash into f1 dash plus p of x into f2 dash into f1 dash plus q of x into f2 into f1 dash. See here which term is similar, p of x into f1 dash and f2 dash. Here also you have a p of x f2 dash into f1 dash. So here this is plus, and if I take this minus inside, it will become negative. So again this term and this term will get cancelled. So the remaining term will be f1 double dash into f2 dash plus q of x into f2 dash into f1. Then the remaining terms will be minus of f2 double dash into f1 dash minus p of x into f2 dash into f1 dash. So here remaining term, this term and this term will cancel, the remaining term will be this. So again the q of x and q of x is common, take common. So here you are going to get, just rearrange the term. After getting this term and this term will get cancelled, then rearrange the term. You are going to get f1 double dash into f2 dash minus f2 double dash into f1 dash plus q of x into f2 dash into f1 minus f2 into f1 dash. Again now take this term to right hand side, it will become f2 double dash into f1 dash minus f1 dash double dash into f2 dash. Okay, again here this term is getting multiplied, take it this side, it will become divide. So here you are going to get the value of your q of x as f2 double dash into f1 dash minus f1 double dash into f2 dash divided by f2 dash into f1 minus f2 into f1 dash. So this is the solution of your given differential equation. So here we, with the help of given different solution, that f1 and f2, here we have calculated the value of p of x as well as the q of x. So in such a way that the option A is correct. Thank you.